Today's rickety episode takes Roger Ramjet out west as a deputy U.S. Marshal assigned to the difficult task of cleaning up the last of the old lawless western towns, Boot Hill, Montana, where men were men and women were men, and that can get pretty old after a while. As Marshal Ramjet rode into town, it was high noon and low tide.
High noon?
Low tide. Get off.
Oh, so this is Boot Hill. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could direct me to...
I don't like your look, stranger. I'm going to drill you.
Strange way folks have of saying hello out here. Well, I guess I'll just mosey around town and introduce myself. Howdy, Slim. I'm Roger Ramjet, your new marshal. Where are you from?
Dodge, originally.
Well, if you say so.
What in tarnation's wrong with you?
I thought you told me to do some original dodging, and I was...
loony as a jaybird.
Here's the saloon over here. I think I'll go in and have a sarsaparilla. Stop this fighting immediately. That's better. Now then, folks. I'm your new marshal, Roger Ramjet. I just want you to know that...
Hey, Marshal! I'm Sam Morse from the telegraph office. Got a telegram for you.
Now, let's have it, Morris. Why, there's nothing but little bitty dots and dashes all over this paper.
It's a little code I made up. Here, let me read it. It says, I'm a-coming in on the noon train to get the low-down marshal what sent me up to prison. It's signed Bernie Miller.
Bernie Miller's out of prison. He'll hit this town like nuclear fission.
Well, I have nothing to worry about. I didn't send him up to prison.
P.S. or any other marshal who happens to be around.
Well, folks, I'd like to ask that you do not forsake me. I need several volunteers as deputies. You'll find police work to be interesting and challenging.
No dice, Ramjet. That's your job. We're not going to help you and maybe get shot.
But you should support your local police.
Yeah, and the Titanic should have looked where it was going. But that's no...
The trains are coming!
Hey, Jed, you better get out the rig.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Well, you can't do that either, Marshal. We hid your horse.
I meant I'm going to meet Bernie Miller and have this thing out.
Put the bags over there, boy, and don't scratch the guitar or the amplifier.
Oh, excuse me, my fault.
Pardon me, I'm sorry.
Oh, by the way, have you seen a man named Bernie Miller?
Why, yes, I'm Bernie Miller.
Oh, really? Well, I'm Roger Ramjet, the new marshal here, and...
Marshal? Okay, Ramjet, when I count three, you better draw. One.
I don't have a gun, so I'll just take one of my proton energy pills. They give me the strength of 20 atom bombs for the period of 20 seconds.
Let's see what comes next. Oh, yeah, 2.
It takes 5 seconds for the pill to work, and he's only counting to 3.
Now, let's see. I had it there a minute ago. Rats. 1. Oh, yeah, 3.
That should hold you, Bernie Miller. Well, folks, my work is done here. I'll be riding off into the sunset. So long, everybody. I'm happy I could make this a nicer place to live at.
Goodbye. We'll see you later, Marshal. So long, Marshal.